Onwards way, guys. Detectival is 30 minutes away. Can't wait. Get in. Well, here we are. On the approach. Bloody bouncy, isn't it? Yeah, it's not my four-wheel driving this, it's yeah. Anyway. Right guys, here we go. Just about ready to go. Onto fields, we're heading for field 1 to start with. And of course, the obligatory raffle tickets. Bring it on. Right guys, we're on the field. As you can see, there's quite a lot of people because we've only just set off. So we need to fan out a bit. But yeah, I've just got $89.90 there. Let's have a dig. Not this time. Let's crack on. Well, 65 this. It's just crap again. Gotta get in middle of field data. Let's crack on. This were a 66 I think, but really scratchy. Wasn't a good signal at all, so I didn't film it. Is there something on that? And it's got like a mount on the back. I'll find it and give it a clean, guys. Right, I don't want to do much else to this. I think there's something on that. And I think it's some sort of little mount, look. You see? Like a little, off a belt or a leather mount or... I don't know, but it's nice. I'm sure there's some dots and that on there. I'll need magnifier. I've got that back at tent. But yeah, nice. Let's crack on. Alright, well this is a 72, 73 and 72 that way. Let's have a dig. And it's shite. Let's crack on. Well, this were a 55, I think. It wasn't a great signal. God, I'm getting covered in little bugs. About 55, but it's that look. Is it me? Does that look like a little gun? Sorry, I got bug. I don't know. I mean, this bit does, doesn't it? But I mean, it could be out, couldn't it? But I'm going to call that a little toy gun. You know what I mean? If anyone knows different, let me know. But yeah, it's all right, that. Don't mind that. Let's crack on. Well, that were a banging signal. It were an 88. It's there. No idea. Some sort of tube. Anyway, that were a 88. And we're going for some dinner. Let's crack on. So, this was a 51-52, and it's a bullet that's hit something. I don't mind stuff like that. Look at that. That's splattered something big time as that. But yeah, little bullet, fired, and hit something. Let's crack on. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
Oh, can I hold it?
Yeah, yeah.
Look what's just been found right outside of me. Oh, that spurred me on. I was getting a little bit disheartened then.
It's hard digging.
Bloody hell. That's lovely, is that?
Absolutely.
Thank you for showing me that.
You're welcome. Do you think this...
Now then, guys, this was a 69, sort of 69, 70 sometimes. Now, I've just seen a guy up there find the crowtail bell, and I have just found this, which I think is part of a crowtail bell. So I am well happy with that, even though most people will go, it's a piece of crap. To me, that is the first time I have found anything associated with a crowtail bell. If it is, it's definitely got some pattern on it, look, and it's definitely right sort of shape. Is one a massive crowtail bell? You'll have either seen it by now or it'll be coming up. I did film it, but that has definitely got some pattern on it. And I'm going to say I think that might be part of a crowtail bell. I hope it is. If you don't think so, guys, give us a comment. Tell me what you think it might be. But yeah, I've just got a feeling that could be. If it is, well happy. If it ain't, it's crap. Let's crack on. Camp, are you digging it? Ah.
Sent you a picture actually.
I've just met Kane. Hey up my ducks. Show you sticker. Check him out. Really good channel. But yeah, we sorted just about. We have to sign in now. In a bit. Just had these guys. That came out of that hole, and that one came out of that hole. So a couple of foot apart. And I think they're part of the same thing. If you look, yeah, obviously that's part of the same thing. But there is some pattern on that going off. No idea what it is. Probably tat. Just thought I'd show you it. Let's crack on. I'm excited. I am excited because I've been digging up a lot of rubbish at around high 50s, early 60s. A lot of rubbish. To the extent that I just got a 59 here and I nearly didn't dig it because it wasn't the greatest signal. I've just turned this clod over here and something's poking out there, look. Can you see that? And it suspiciously does look. Oh, I think it is, guys. We might have an hammered at Detectival. Wow. Sorry. It's a bit bent. Oh man, get in. Oh, hammered. Oh wow. Is it an hammered? That's king, isn't it, that side? Yeah, look, short cross, isn't it? Is it a short cross? Yeah. Oh, we've got an hammered. Hammered at Detectival. 2 year running. Ho ho! Oh wow, guys. I'll give it a right quick brush up and come back and show you it. Oh man, am I made up now. What a day. It's been really slow today. And yet again, my lad's just texted me to say he's heading back to the tents. So I thought, yeah, I'll go as well. Nearly last signal at day. I'll give it a clean, guys. There we are, guys. Don't know what it is yet. But it's hammered. 2 year running. Get in. Back looked a bit ropey when I first got it out, but there we go, look at that. 2 year running. I love that. Such a slow day as well. To pull that up, just as I was thinking of going back, is amazing. Fantastic. Let's crack on, guys. I'm going back to the tent now, so next time you hear from me, might be Sunday. But keep your eyes on site. Subscribe, like, do all normal stuff, don't cost no. And hopefully we'll get to see more of these. Let's crack on. Now I'm on my way back to the gate now, and I've just got this. I know it's hard for me to show you it's stubble, but it's basically the exact signal I got back there just then. 58, 59. So we're going to dig it, and there you go. Exact same numbers as an hammered coin. And that's what that is. Crap. We're off back to the tent for a brew.
How you feel like singing over there? What are your voices like?
The joys of metal detecting. It's a tad wet, shall we say? Sunday morning. We could be getting out on fields. Good morning. It's Sunday morning. This is the field that this gold staters were found on. It got hammered yesterday. Basically, me and my lad were just walking over it to get to another field. So we've got detectors on, as you do, but we're not expecting to get out. So, yeah, I don't think we'll find as much today as yesterday, just because of how many people's been on, but we'll try. And hopefully we'll be back with some good stuff in a bit. Right, well, we're in a different field now. It's at side at one where they found gold staters. Not many signals, as you can expect, second day of a big rally like this. But I've got a little 55 here. Well, I mean, it's all over, 52 right up to 60, which probably means it's crap. But I'm going to dig it because it's my first proper signal. So while I'm digging it, have a look at all the really nice people I've met this weekend, and we've had a blast, I'll tell you. It's been fantastic. And to meet the guys that we watch week in, week out, it's just been fabulous, it really has. So check these pictures out and I'll be back in a bit. Time to shelter, time to shelter. Look at the bloody rain. It's siling down. We're under a tree because it ain't lightning. Yeah. But look at sky, got it with blistering heat about 10 minutes ago. Unbelievable. Oh, solid 76 here, but I've seen it and it's a bit of a dog chain. As you can see, completely gone. And then there was something here, which is probably the dog's name. But yeah, been there a long time as that. But yeah, that was a 77. Yeah, got D-buckle. And a little name tag. Anyway, let's crack on. Quick update, I've just found name tag, rescanned all like you do, still a signal. It was, the dog was called Toby and G Gin Red Lion or Western. Is it a pub? I don't know. But there you go, that were in it as well, so happy days, let's crack on. Check it out guys, look what I found. Right in front of my foot. Yeah! They do say that one man's rubbish is another man's treasure, and the wife loves these things. So thank you whoever dug that out at all and just slung it on the ground. They didn't even bother to sling it in edge, they just slung it back, you know. But yeah, that'll do me. Excellent, the wife will be happy. Say, I always bring her a present back when I go away. Let's crack on. Hey guys, this I'm having to do this at home because, well, I didn't do it at Detectival. We had a fantastic time, me and lad. It was lovely seeing him to start with. We do have a really good time. Got to see granddaughter as well, little Isla. She's lovely. And we just got to have a really good weekend. Lad didn't find a right lot. He really wanted a Roman coin. I was praying that he'd get one. But another day, we'll see. These are my finds. Not many. They all came on Saturday, really. I only got a couple of crusty buttons on Sunday, so I'm not even going to show you them. This is actually a little lead gun. I thought it was a gun when I saw it. But it turns out that it's a water pistol. Can you believe that, guys? It's a water pistol. Now, can you see that tiny little hole there? And then another tiny little hole there. Can you see? That would have had a balloon on here. I'm hoping there's a picture up. It might not be this one because I can't find this exact one, but it shows you the concept. The balloon went over them and you squeezed the balloon and the water came through it. Can you believe that? That's probably dated somewhere between 20s and 50s, maybe 1900s, you know, 20s and 50s. I don't know. It might be earlier. If you know that's earlier, please let me know. It does look earlier than ones I've found, which are from 30s and 40s. So I'm sort of hoping it's, you know, from around 1910 to 1930, something like that. But yeah, water pistol. Never found out like that before, and that will be going in our toy display when we get sorted out. The other thing I found that I have never found before is a piece of a crotal bell. I've never found a crotal bell or any part of a crotal bell before. A guy right outside of me found one, a nice little one, and then I got this lovely little piece. Now, a lot of people will be saying it's just a fragment of a crotal bell, but that is the first one I have ever found, so I'm well happy with that. You won't believe how happy I am with that, actually. This was just something I found. I saw a pattern on it. It's probably something to know, bit of a furniture front, you know, from a little drawer, something. These two little bits there were on it as well, but they just snapped straight off the minute I picked it up. So it's not whole, but yeah, a little furniture thing or something. These things, I love these things. Bullets that have hit something. I just love the shapes that they're going. You know what I mean? I know it's again a bit sad, but I just love stuff like that. It's intriguing to me. You know. Anyway, the other thing I got was this. Now this was my first find actually on the Saturday. Now this has got some pattern on it, as you can see. It's very, very worn. But everyone that has laid eyes on that so far, and again, let me know if you know different, says that that is a medieval mount of some kind. We don't know what, but you can see spikes on it, look. But everyone thinks it's at least medieval, possibly older. I mean, there were lots and lots of Roman stuff come up, but definitely medieval. But yeah, I like that. Nice little mount, that. And my best find, as you've seen in video, is this. An hammered coin. Now, I'll take an hammered coin every time I go metal detecting. If I come home with an hammered coin, I'd be happy, like we all would, you know. When I saw that, I was over the moon with it. And it's quite a nice one. It's a little bit bent, a little bit beat up, but you can see everything. And it was ID'd for me by Digger Dan. You all know Digger Dan. I saw him on the Sunday coming home. Sorry, back to the campsite. And I showed him it, and he thought, just by looking at it, and again, not 100%, but I've looked it up in Spinks, and I think he's probably right. It's an Edward I penny, Canterbury mint, from around 1279. So we're talking very old. So I'm really happy with that. Yeah, I've looked it up in Spink's book, and I think it matches that pretty well. So yeah, around 1279 and a penny. And that was my star find. And that's it, guys. That's the end of it. Thanks to my lad for buying me a ticket for Father's Day, and thanks for everyone that we met. It was fantastic, and that's what it's all about, Detectival. It's about meeting people. It's about getting to know people that are into this hobby that we all love, and we certainly did that. We had a drink with people, we had a laugh with people, and that's what it's about, and I can't wait for next year. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget the competition. You've got to go back to Vikings in the Mud Revisited and find out what the thing that looks like a key is actually, what it actually is, and then put it in the comments of the video that the giveaway's in. You've only got another week for that. When next week's video goes live, it ends, and the winner will be announced the week after. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and tune in again next week. Cheers, guys.